Alright guys, I have a really fun and awesome XP map for you guys today. So the code is going to be 938715959374. Click enter and this is the map right here, carry me obby. Click select and enter a private game and click on play. This map we managed to get calibrated thanks to you guys, so I do appreciate it. Now I can show off the awesome XP in here. This map is actually a partnership with Block Studios. They reached out to me and I had to show off this map, which is just absolutely incredible, especially the XP in it. Before I show you guys how to get all of the insane XP, I just want to tell you how the map works quickly. The map is a 2-player obby. You can also do it solo, but just like the name, you have to carry your teammate across the parkour map, and I think this idea is so awesome. So when you team up with people, you have to throw them across and just do different sections based on your team color, and you have to retrieve your teammates by clicking on the flag on the checkpoint. You can of course do it solo as well if you'd like to, but I'm going to show you everything right now. So when you spawn into the map, I recommend for you to click on duo. You don't actually need a duo partner for this XP method, but obviously the map is more fun with a duo partner. But I recommend for you to click on duo, and then when you spawn in, obviously accept all of the pop-ups right here. It's just telling you how to play the map and things. But you guys want to go over to the left side of the map over here, and it's going to be this AFK area right here. So you guys can go ahead and go in there, and you can see I'm getting some XP right there. If you go to the right, you're going to see these legend coins right here. Collecting them across the map will give you a bunch of XP as well. But if you guys go ahead and do an emote in front of it, you can get more XP. Again, it's not looking like much, but let me show you guys this insane feature. So if you guys go ahead and go over to the change team right here, you can go ahead and select solo so they can play by yourself, and just simply changing the team like that boosts your XP for some reason. You get so much more XP, it's crazy. Which is why I recommend to say click on duo first, because then you can just change it to solo. But if you do click solo first, you can obviously change the duo then back to solo. It might be a bit confusing, but hopefully that makes sense. So anyway, now you want to go ahead and play the map. So if you're playing it by yourself, to jump across these ledges right here, just want to go ahead and use the remote. If you do have a teammate, that will just go ahead and throw your teammate which you are carrying, and you can go ahead and click on the flag right here and you'll be retrieving your teammate. But again, if you're by yourself, you can just go ahead and use the remote to jump yourself to the other side. Then these flags are going to be your checkpoints. So then you want to go ahead and play the parkour map, and trust me guys, it's going to be worth it, because you're going to get a bunch of XP as well every couple seconds, as well as getting XP for when you yeet yourself and also getting the checkpoints. But in this map there are 5 biomes, and at the start of each biome there is going to be an insane XP room. So let me show you guys. So the first XP room is going to be right here just before the first biome. You want to go ahead and click on this button, and you want to go ahead and put in the code 4173, then click on the tick and you'll be teleported in this room. And as you can see, I'm getting a bunch of XP from these coins on the grind rail, and then at the end I'm going to be teleported back into the main map right here, so then I can continue playing. And there's going to be more of those rooms throughout the map around each biome, and also collecting those legend coins. Make sure you do that if you see them. There's going to be signs which point out there's a legend coin nearby, which you can go ahead and collect for even more XP. So for the second XP room, that's going to be the next biome right here. You want to interact with this button, and you want to go ahead and put in the code 8517. Then again, you're going to be teleported in this room, and you can get even more XP from the grind rail in here. You guys can keep playing the map, and like I said, there's going to be more XP rooms. There's actually going to be 2 more. So there's going to be this one right here. Just interact with that button, and you want to put in the code 1146. And again, the same thing. You're going to be teleported into this room. You can get even more XP from these coins on there. And then for the final one, it's just before this next biome right here, and you want to put in the code 9177. You can get even more XP from the grind rail. It took me 46 minutes to complete the map. I'm sure it won't take you guys that long. Let me know if you can beat my score in the comments and what you get in the comments as well. But you guys can go ahead and collect these coins at the end as well. You get a bunch of XP for winning, but you also get XP for collecting these coins. And then at the end, once you completed the map, you guys can go ahead and just chill by AFK and UXP in this area right here. So I started off at level 1003, and when I went back to the lobby, I was 1010. So definitely I got a lot of XP, but I can't promise you the exact amount of XP for each player, obviously. But I hope this helped out, guys. This map is so fun. I just wanted to show it off, and the XP is really insane. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys next one. Use code LOOTYT. Peace out.